Yes, we are live for any and all of our one viewers. We
Welcome.
got Groovy Q out here. We got Matt coming back on screen, and then we got Benz arriving soon. And we have about T-minus 8 minutes before the draft. How's everything going, Q?
Yeah, not too bad. I'm excited, ready to roll. I was actually wondering, I think fourth place actually has more stress than anyone else. Wait, do they know 1, 2, and 3? Yeah, right. If they
Yeah.
listen,
They
yeah.
better
So I
listen.
think.
This is for you too, Vin.
Okay, a little whiskey.
Oh,
I
there
see.
you go. Yeah, the bird on.
Little Bird
Yeah.
Gang vibe. It's from Philly. Yeah,
Yeah.
Bird Gang.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go with a good old bourbon.
Having a week to decide who you're going to draft is that sounds pretty stressful.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think he particularly has like too many options, right? Like, I don't
Yeah.
know. I feel like Lamb's going off the board pretty quick, but
Mhm.
that could just be me. I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah,
Yeah.
when you're overthinking it for a whole week, yeah, maybe he does, maybe he doesn't.
or you never know. Maybe he didn't even listen. Maybe he doesn't know who went off the top
That's
three,
true.
and he's just
That's
going
true.
live. Who knows?
Yeah.
Or he could be like me and just doesn't listen to him for months at a time. 'Cause
Yeah. We'll
I
see.
only did that with the last one. You know why, Vinny? I told you about
Yeah,
that.
that was a tough one. That was
I
a
couldn't.
tough.
Yeah.
I couldn't
loss.
bear it. I couldn't bear to listen.
What was the ultimate results for you? Because you went into 4 championships last year. What was? How many did you win?
So I won 2 and lost 2.
Okay, all right. Hey, still won 2. You
Yeah,
still
but
won.
of course the 2 that I won were like
Small buy-ins.
Exactly, But no, all in all, I made out well with winning your division in second place and winning the other one. So it worked out well.
Nice. Good for you.
It's like going to the casino, right? If you come home with more than you left with, it's a win, right?
Even if it's a couple dollars.
Yeah, profit is profit.
Yep.
Is this your last draft, Q, for the season?
No, I have Chad's on Wednesday.
Wednesday?
Yep. Manziel Rehab Center. That is the league name.
Yeah, that's a good one. Is it changed every year? Hey,
Nope.
Ben, can you hear us?
What's up, guys? Yeah, can you hear me?
We are live,
Yes,
just
sir.
to let you know, in case you wanted to say anything outlandish.
Wow. Okay, good thing I didn't start talking trash about Sarah immediately. So I can wait a little bit now.
We got Matt here. Giants and Cowboys suck, and then Q,
What's up, Matt?
obviously.
What's up, man? How's it going, man?
Good to see you.
You as well, man.
Vinny, what do you think? Is this something you're going to use, or how's the audio for everybody?
Oh, sounds great. It really does. It's
Yeah.
pretty cool. You can see the 4
Yeah.
videos on the side, and then you got the draft board. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Pretty cool.
It was definitely easy to get into, well, for some of us at least.
Yeah. Yeah. Ben just jumped on. I mean, you were all set up and ready to go, right, Ben?
I was ready. Yeah. I just was a little busy for a sec, but I'm locked in now.
Is this your last
Locked
draft
in.
of the year?
This is it. The last and the most important.
The most
Easily.
important,
Yeah.
always.
Yeah. The only one that not the only one that matters, but
Basically.
What about you, Matt? You got any more left this
stakes
year?
are high.
I've got one tomorrow, but it's a free league that I don't really care about, so it'll probably just end up auto drafting.
Good for you.
But we'll see.
Talking about free leagues, I don't know if it was free, but my niece drafted. Did you see that text, Ben?
Yeah.
And she got a stellar team. I mean,
amazing.
10 team. I thought she was going to say there was 6 or 8 teams, but no, 10 team league, and her team looks great. Really, really good.
Yeah. Well done. First draft. Going into the 10th grade.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. Who's the rest of the crew? Because I know Carter, I'm sure Lucas, and like is Sarah and Sean and them playing too?
I think it's in there.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken. I think it's like a family league.
Okay, cool. So that's sweet.
Did you get the invite?
No, apparently
No, me neither.
we're the sharps. They didn't want us around. No, that's cool. Oh, we do have, I want to let Q know when he gets back on too. We do have one auto drafter today.
No.
Shane, he could not make it.
No. He's gonna snipe so many players.
I mean, they'll be the Yahoo ranked players unless he went on and changed them himself. So we'll see. But yeah, he did let me know he's on a plane. Do you remember last year's the story when he was on the plane, but he had to make the right pick because he was a part of the top 3 or whatever? So he did do that. I mean, he was fine. And then I think he ended up drafting on the plane and he did well, but or drafted well. He didn't do great in the season. But this year he doesn't think the plane has Wi-Fi, and he just coincidentally happens to be on another plane flight on draft day, so he doesn't think so. But he gave me a heads up. I said that's fine. You know, you got to do what you got to do. No worries.
Yeah. And it
I'll
gives
take
him a nice like excuse for the whole year, just in case.
Right. Exactly.
It's always a built-in excuse, right? It was,
Yeah. Oh man, I was auto drafting. You know, oh, it didn't work out.
Hey, I think if you happen to be watching this, you can leave like comments or chats because it's like a little hard. I don't know about you, Vin, but like it's hard to like check the phone and do this at the same time sometimes because there's like so many things going on.
I have the ability on mine. I don't know if it's because I started the stream or if you have a chat option on your your screen. Okay, yeah. So I can see it through there. But if I see anything, I'll come through. I'll let you know.
We can see it, but we can't answer. You can answer.
Gotcha. There you go.
Yeah.
Q, you still can hear us, right?
Yes. Yeah, I just stepped away and muted.
What was I just? Oh, just so you know, there is one for sure auto draft tonight. Jet up, Shane. Just to let you know.
Okay.
In case he's like a couple in front of you, and you think a top Yahoo rank player is about to go, that guy is going to be auto drafting.
Yeah,
that's true though. It'll be all the Yahoo ranks.
Yep, usually unless you win in, but I doubt it.
They're not too far off from Sleeper.
Yeah,
they're pretty far off. The first two I did 2 yesterday compared to the other that I did with Sleeper, and they were completely different, dude.
Oh, really?
It felt like, and they were the same price points. They were pretty high buy-ins, and they were making some erroneous decisions out there.
Wow.
All right, 30 seconds left, fellas.
Wow.
So if I switch over to the draft, you guys can still see and hear me, right?
Yeah.
Perfecto.
Yeah, I thought about making it like another window too. I actually had it set up to the TV, but I was like, I'm not doing it.
It's tough, yeah.
If you're a part of it, like I think Sarah has it set up like for her because she's not a part of it. It makes it a little easier to view it and draft yourself. But
yeah,
here we go. Oh, just make sure you make your right picks that you guys picked in the podcast. I appreciate that.
I thought about changing it up. I ain't gonna lie.
I
think we still have 2 minutes, though, no?
Minute 15 I do. Usually it's a minute, but I add the extra 15 for any suckers.
Yep.
CEH off the board, number 1.
Classic.
All right, who did I say again? Tyreek Hill?
He would switch with you any day of the week, I think.
I know. I shouldn't. I'm going to click the wrong guy. All right, here we go.
It's different when you're on PC.
And especially with Yahoo too, because you can't really do anything about it. Like at least Sleeper lets you kind of make mistakes a little bit. All right, so we know those 4 or 3.
Now the surprises come.
Yeah, here we go. Kyle on the clock.
I think it's just CeeDee Lamb just automatically here, but I don't know. I don't know.
I'd be shocked if it was anybody else, but especially in this league, you never know.
If you are grabbing a running back, you might go Brees, but I think it's going to be
CD.
Yeah,
you called it.
That makes sense.
The interface is just so much cleaner on Sleeper.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's true.
I've heard nothing but good things. I haven't had a single draft on there though. So
yeah, it's a really good experience. It is nice. We just can't leave Yahoo because I have so much data and so much years.
That's why I have mine on ESPN. The one that I run is ESPN.
It's just hard to it's hard to move away from that. But all right,
ESPN, you would think they would have updated over the years. It just seems like old.
It's going to be jet up after this too. We'll have to wait that full a lot of time.
I don't think so. Not if he's set up. You see the little like auto draft symbol?
Yeah, if you select auto draft, it'll do it. Should do it automatically.
It should be 5 or 10 seconds. I'm pretty sure.
If it waits the whole time after one round, it usually then goes to auto after that.
Yeah.
Can I also join from my phone or no?
Which one?
Like join the draft. Like even though I'm on laptop.
I think it's going to sign you off a laptop when you join on your
right?
phone. Yep.
You can only be in the draft in one thing, probably, right?
Yeah, I would assume.
Yeah.
So yeah, I might go through the time here, and then it most likely will be like a 5-second auto pick for the rest of the rounds. Pretty sure. He jumped on.
I don't think he's an auto draft.
Huh? Jedov just joined. He's just gonna make his pick real quick. Oh no, he left.
Now he's back. Oh, and now he's back.
He should go Brees Hall here. I just feel like
10,000 feet or what?
Yep, there you go, Brees Hall. So I'm 2 for 2 right now because I've done way too many drafts.
Yeah, facts.
Garrett Wilson. All right.
Gangrene, that's guy.
I forgot that I had a
Yeah,
pick.
that's
I was
why.
talking about everyone else. Brees
All right,
Hall.
Vin. So who are you going with?
I'm gonna grab
Yeah, you know all our picks, but
Justin Jefferson. Amon Ra on the 8th is actually pretty nice. I just
I don't know. Gus Edwards is looking pretty nice.
pretty good.
Hey, I like Gus Edwards actually.
Was it
He was
2 years
stealing
ago?
the first
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go
He's a
Amon Ra.
touchdown machine.
Yeah,
2 years ago,
take him.
pretty much saved my entire roster. I think it was 2 years ago. I had Amon Ra, and he did really, really well. So we'll go.
I was gonna say you have had him in the past, and I think you.
Jamar Chase and then Brees Hall. That went really quick. I didn't really see that happen. Garrett Wilson for Jetta. Oh, we should have knew for Gangrene, right?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah.
Giants
Mhm.
fan.
That's
Okay.
what he said, yeah.
AJ Brown.
Nick is watching.
Nick's watching too. Okay.
Hey, what's up, Nick?
Nick, shouted out you, Q.
Hey, shout out Rice tomorrow.
Bryce tomorrow. Yes. The little thumbnail that I used for this YouTube, like for the waiting screen, was Nick's artwork.
Yes.
So shout out to Nick.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Love that.
Justin Jefferson goes. How do you guys like Justin Jefferson now with the starting quarterback?
He didn't have Kirk Cousins most of last year, and he still put up good numbers. So
I know.
That's
I
true.
kind of
I heard
kind
that
of
too.
think I'm underexposed just because I really just stayed away from him. But he's
Still
probably
good.
just going to be a great wide receiver again.
I
This
got
year.
him 11th overall in my ESPN draft last
Yeah,
night. So I was happy
That's
about
probably
that.
where you want to get him right there.
Yeah. All right, what do we want to do?
I don't think he'll have Darnold the whole season.
Right.
Not if the Vikings are lucky, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll go with the Philly Bulls.
Saquon Barkley off
Right.
the board.
Let's do it. I think
I
he's
like
primed for a big year.
Yeah, he's going to break his ankle,
know.
but other than that,
Oh
he
my
should be
God.
fine.
That's not funny.
I'm actually.
So
not
we'll still
surprised.
finish ahead of the Giants.
Probably, yeah. I mean, he made a good move personally. It's a little weird interdivision. Devontae Adams off the board for the reigning champ, and Jonathan Taylor. Didn't he have Jonathan Taylor last year, Ben? Packers?
Connected, yeah.
Yeah, he picked him late, right? And
Yeah, with the
Yeah,
injury, he had
he had him and
him.
Kamara. He had both the
He
injured
picked
guys,
Kamara
right?
too. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
And it ended up working out. So I'm
It's
gonna
good.
say great move, Pack
Yeah,
Attack.
wow.
Great pick.
He picked Devontae Adams, Saquon Barkley, Giants and Cowboys on the clock. Brady Gaga. Is he here? Is Brady Gaga? Yeah, we have everyone here. Okay, good. Who do we got? Puka
Puka.
Nakua.
See if he can repeat what he did last year, huh?
All right, I like it.
I think he can.
It's possible.
Yeah, he's so good. So through one round, then pretty much what you've been seeing, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Not much changes
Pretty
there.
chalky.
Saquon Barkley's a little early, but I mean, I like it when you
Yes.
kind of reach for a running back.
It was a little
Jonathan
early.
Taylor.
I was between him and Taylor, honestly, and I just think if he stays healthy, I think he's gonna have a monster year. I really do.
Yeah.
And I don't have him in any of my other leagues. I wanted to have him in at least one. So
Yeah. I agree. I'll mail you his Giants jersey. I don't know if you'll wear it, but you can.
yeah, I mean, I could throw it in the fire pit.
What? No, I'll just keep it then.
Definitely wouldn't wear it. There's no
Eric
doubt about it.
Henry, Brady Gaga reaches a little early for a running back. I like it.
A little early. I like it though.
I like
him.
it too. I don't mind
Yeah.
that. I don't mind
I
that.
don't mind it. Yeah.
I like it because it leaves other players for us. Wow.
There you go.
All right, who do I
No,
got?
him
Kyron
on
Williams
7
as
picks
well.
until my next one.
Yeah.
Kyron Williams. Q, are you worried about this Kyron Williams news about him punt returning? Like, does that worry you at all? Oh, Q, I
Q went
lost
off for a second.
Jameer Gibbs.
Nah, just talking to Kayla.
They've got
Psych-
that rookie
psych
from,
conversations.
Michigan, though, too, right? In the Rams, they picked the kid from Michigan up, right?
Oh,
think-
Corum?
Yeah,
Yeah, Blake Corum.
and he's going to
Yeah.
take some of his snaps probably too. But everybody's dual back these days, so
I
To
think he's
answer you though, no, I don't
Oh, go
mind
ahead,
it.
No, you
Yeah.
don't.
No, I don't. It'll add some explosiveness, like, but I'm not too worried about him like getting his head knocked
No, I
off.
think if he's healthy, Kyron's the guy. There's no doubt.
Yeah.
After last year,
Probably can see the field the best.
Wow.
What stack am I
Vin
setting?
is the Detroit
Anyone know?
Lions.
Does anyone know?
that's a stack, all right.
No, but I'm setting up the super
No.
stack. Hopefully, no one's
No,
watching. No one's
yeah, I don't
I'm
think
gonna
so.
take
Really?
off with my next pick, I think.
watching. Second round.
No, he's coming around Montgomery.
Just a QB block, huh?
Wow. Pacheco, dude, I wanted him so badly.
Yeah, me too. Yep.
But he just
That's tough.
every day he was rising, and it was like
hmm
it was gonna be hard to get him. Nice.
Yeah, gonna have to pivot
JR.
here. Yeah, nice.
So my favorite. Oh no, no one's done it yet. Okay, never mind. Let's see what Jetup does. My favorite start, honestly, is running back. I wasn't able to do it, but no, he didn't do it either. But I really, really like it this year. I just like that start. Marvin Harrison Jr. comes off the
He's going
board.
so early, yeah.
Isaiah Pacheco's off as well.
Yeah, Pacheco tough.
Okay, not bad.
I mean, this is one of the sharpest leagues I'm in.
Yeah,
Probably
yeah.
the sharpest, actually.
I'd agree with that 100%.
Yeah, I might have to reach.
Q. Don't snipe me.
Josh Jacobs, talk about reach.
I got
No.
him in the third round last night.
So yeah, that will happen. I mean, it's hard because we don't want to talk too much strategy online either, right?
I
now.
know, right?
I know.
Never been a part of that.
In case they're watching.
Oh, we can talk in
Yeah.
general, but we probably should stay away from.
That's true.
This is a very new wrinkle, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But it's fun. It's fun.
Q.
Drake London.
Yep, I see you.
No pressure.
Thank
Drake,
you.
Drake London off the board. So that's the first
Dang.
manager that went two of the same positions.
Wide
So he
receiver,
went,
yeah.
Yeah.
wide receiver, wide receiver.
Probably doing the same.
Okay.
It's the scare,
you
right?
really?
If you do it,
Always
especially when you're at.
Nico Collins.
Wow.
Okay, I like it, but it just makes it so much tougher in the future for running back. But
Yeah.
you have your ways.
But it's the same thing about going two running. If I went two running backs and I got 18 picks until I get a chance at a wide receiver, so that's why I went with Nakua.
No comment.
Q, you went 3 running backs with your first 3 picks last year. Is that correct?
Yeah, I was about to go 3 wide receivers, honestly.
You can. You can do whatever you
You
want.
still can. You still can.
The Damian Pierce though pick was horrible. That was absolutely garbage.
Looked
It looked good for how many
Yeah.
weeks? Like 3, 4. Like it looked good in the
3,
beginning,
yeah.
right? And then it just fell off. Devon,
Yeah,
Achane.
wasn't
Oh,
it?
Ben, you got him everywhere, man. High
Yeah.
exposure with
Yeah.
Devon.
I'm playing to win this year. Last couple of years, I was rebuilding.
Even during redraft.
Redraft
That's
rebuilding.
funny.
It's okay.
Rebuilding your
That's funny.
mental mindset.
Now, if Sarah doesn't get in the way here, the plan will.
Wait, Detroit is supposed to be a high-powered offense, right? Am I wrong there?
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
yeah.
the worst.
No. The worst.
The worst.
The worst.
30th this year.
You never know. It's the NFL.
No, they're supposed to be. They're done rebuilding. I think
They're
they're
gonna
going
be-
for the win
right.
too. They're going.
No, they're 100% trying to go back this year. Absolutely.
Do you think Brandon Ayuk's value changes at all now that he signed again and he stayed with the team that maybe he doesn't want to be with?
I don't know. I think Debo's goes up though.
Okay. So then you think his goes down then inherently?
Yeah, it's
So-
true.
so
I
much
guess so,
value to
right?
go around, right?
Mm-hmm. Sarah's probably going to grab a quarterback. Watch this. She's probably snipe Josh Allen.
No. Well, I don't know. Who the hell knows? Ladies love G-Man. 20
might.
seconds on the clock. He's shaking.
She has to wait
He's
a long
sweating.
time.
Daniel Jones, next pick.
Cooper Cup. Cooper Cup. Okay. Ladies love G-Man.
Told you.
Josh
There it is.
Allen, she did
Told
it.
you.
Oh, he called it.
Told
She
you.
did it.
Called it.
She does not like
Called it.
waiting. She does not like
100%,
waiting.
100%
I mean, she's
called
got a long wait. She has a super long wait. I don't blame her.
You can
for
wait for
100%
quarterbacks. Quarterbacks.
No,
are
not
quarterbacks.
Allen.
it. There's a
Not
lot
Allen.
of good quarterbacks.
All right, so who do we got so far? Christian McCaffrey, Cup, and Allen. I like it, Sass. Okay.
Yeah.
Not
Mhm.
bad. Not bad. Now Ben's going running back. Oh, Ben did go running back. So that's my favorite start. So I was waiting for someone to do running back. And now you can just hammer away at wide receiver.
Everything else. Yeah.
Bijan Robinson, Devon Achane. I like that. Tyreek
I
Hill,
haven't
Nico
done this
Collins.
yet,
Yeah.
and so I think I'm going to go for it.
You're making me nervous. Just go.
Yeah, me too.
Is it an early? What are we doing? Early QB pick?
too.
What do we got?
No, I don't think so. 3.
But I have to wait a
He's going
long
three running
time.
backs. He's going 3 running backs.
So I was going to go 3 running backs,
Mhm.
but Pacheco was taken, and that's
okay.
really who I wanted. And I don't have any of this guy yet, anywhere, and it gets in the way of.
All right, you're making it dramatic. Just click the button.
Come on.
Oh, early.
That's fine.
Early.
All right.
Early. Okay.
That is the position, running back first, but tight end is the position that I don't want to be chasing after all year.
Yeah.
And if I have
Pacheco was going to be my pick, Ben. So you weren't getting
Really?
him. Yeah.
Okay.
Travis Etienne
That's actually comforting. That's good. To know.
as your running back 1 too. Yeah, that's not
Yeah.
bad. That's not bad. So wide receiver still get a decent running back 1.
Yeah,
Sam
yeah.
Laporta 3-2. That's a little early, but yeah, you now get a onesie position that you don't have to worry about.
that I wasn't gonna. Yeah, and it's kind of a toss up with Kelsey Laporta.
But the only-
Yeah, I was thinking. Yep.
The only
So-
issue though is how can Laporta do anything when Amon-Ra and Gibbs is just scoring every touchdown? That's the thing I think about.
You're not worried about Montgomery hawking those TDs.
I hopefully
Not
not. I
this
don't know. I
year.
didn't think about it.
I think he'll be like the Mark Ingram to Alvin Kamara. So he'll
Mhm.
get like plenty of touchdowns still, but I don't think he's going to do what he did last year.
I'm hoping
Yeah.
not.
So I do like Gibbs.
It's like that that second year running back kind of like burst. I'm hoping for, right? He's the second year going? He's going
Yeah.
into the second year. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. James Cook is a little.
I like him.
I'm
Ben,
liking
you said you
Moore,
didn't
too.
like him, or no, I said I
No, I
didn't
do
like
like
him.
him.
And you didn't like
I
Jacobs,
think
right?
they're going to do a lot more running
Yeah.
this year since they have no
too.
receivers to throw.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they
Right.
have
Here's
no
Kelsey.
wideouts.
Is Jet up here or not? I think he's here.
Yeah, he's
He's
popping in and on. So we got Debo Samuel, Kelsey, and James Cook, and I have a wide receiver running back. Okay.
Oh man. Okay.
Mm,
Were you going to go Laporta here, Vin?
no.
That would be a good lunch. And then
Yeah,
Goff
probably.
on the 4th.
Laporta. Well, I didn't even get the joke at first. No, I was not going to do that. Okay. Yeah. Awkward. Awkward. All right.
Yeah. It's always
Jalen Hurts. The birds.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
There you go.
Nick did comment "Go Birds" in the chat.
Go birds. I am overexposed to Jalen Hurts. I have a ton of Jalen Hurts and
Take me.
a ton
That
of
was going to be my next pick.
yeah.
Oh,
Devontae
no
Adams,
way.
Tough.
too. Yeah. Let's do it. 6 points per touchdown, and he's got the rushing ability.
Yeah, but they're going to give all those goal lines to just so you know.
Saquon, yeah, it's probably going to be more.
Saquon and his
Yeah,
monster
a lot of-
tries.
A lot
gonna
of
be more split
practicing
than,
with
the
him getting the touch push.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take it. Take it.
Look, I like Vinny though. He's like, nah, guys, it's too early to go for a quarterback. Nobody touch a quarterback. He goes Hurts.
He
That is
said,
Knock everyone
surprising.
up.
he said not to talk strategy. He's talking the anti-strategy.
Yeah.
Anti-strategy. Yeah,
No, he's
seriously.
False tells. Yeah. I don't know. I got a
Wow,
little
Ayuk
worried about.
sat for a long time.
He did.
Yeah,
I
you-
think there's like some concerns, but he might be a beast. I'd be more concerned about Debo with Ayuk coming, like re-signing.
Yeah. Yeah, I like Jet Up. Jet Up looking, or Gangrene's looking nice. I like
Yeah.
Garrett Wilson, Debo, Isaiah. Pacheco is targeted pretty hard.
Yeah.
Yuck.
I like Sarah's the best. Honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. 1-1-1.
Cup is he could be a top 10 wide receiver. You just it's just a little risky, I would say. But
How old is he?
potential.
32.
8? No.
32 is my guess. How old is Cooper Kupp?
31.
31,
Oh, that's close.
Yeah,
32.
close. Yeah, good guess. Good guess.
Wow. He got old fast. It's a rookie yesterday.
DJ Moore off the board for Matt. DJ Moore.
Okay.
Feeling Caleb Williams, huh?
I think he's going to reward that big contract. No, I'm not. I think Caleb Williams is going to be a monster bust, honestly.
Don't say that.
I do.
That's not good for your DJ Moore pick.
Yeah,
it's
right.
not, but it is what it is. I think it's, I don't know. Not a fan, but we'll see.
I am a big fan.
I've
Has
also
anybody
been known
seen
to-
the Hard Knocks for the
I've been
Bears?
known to be
Yeah.
wrong many times, so we'll see what happens.
DJ
Yes, I
Moore.
watched Hard Knocks. With that.
Yeah, I thought he looked good. I think he has a good head on his shoulder. I think he's going to play well this year. They just
Listen,
need him. I think that city
he-
just needs him.
He's walking into a better situation than any quarterback has ever walked into first pick.
Ooh,
That's true. That's true.
Mark Cooper. Why are you
Yeah, I
doing
liked
that?
him. Yeah, he was because I was he was in a lot of my mocks. A lot of
You
my
like
mocks.
so you like
Very early
Deshaun
though.
Watson?
Yeah, I like Watson and I like Judy. I think that's a good compliment for Cooper on the other side. But I was grabbing Cooper like 6, 7, not 3.
Okay.
Yep. Also
Pittman.
another. Yeah, I like that. Devontae, Cooper, Pittman. It's a nice wide receiver core right there.
I don't know.
Ben
I don't know about
disagrees.
that.
Talk to me. You're not a fan of who is it? Minshew in Oakland? Oh, not even Oakland.
Minshew.
Las Vegas.
Shoemania, baby.
Yeah, he'll be like. I think Devontae Adams is in better shape with Minshew than with Aiden O'Connell.
Mhm.
Just like at least more like stable and consistent.
Okay.
But
Not
I
a fan
think
of Cooper.
Amari Cooper, like you said, is too early.
Mm-hmm.
I should be very careful what I say about Pack-Attack, who just won the championship last year. But
It's true.
and then Pittman, I do
Patrick
like.
Mahomes.
Yeah, I like
him.
that. I like that. Yeah.
Wow, Matt.
I like
I
it.
get it. I don't usually pick quarterbacks this early, and then I'm always searching for them. So,
Yeah.
like Kirk Cousins at the end last year, but that actually worked out well until he got hurt.
No,
Yeah,
Dak
that's my
Prescott was your ending glory. That was a great.
Yeah, but I traded for him. Remember?
Yeah, but I'm saying that was a smart call.
No, he was, but in between, before I got him, I was, looking.
All right, we got two more until mine. So we got Patrick Mahomes off the board. We got
Quarterbacks were
Sean-
not fun last year.
Tom and Sean to go. How's Sean's team? AJ Brown. I feel like he's had AJ Brown before. I don't know if it was this
And Kyron
past
Williams.
year or Kyron Williams. I'm not sure about. And Brandon.
I had Kyron last year, so
Oh, you did?
yeah. I picked
off the
him up
waiver
right
wire.
there.
Number.
I was about to say
week-
pickup of the year, probably.
Oh, that.
You're right, because you talked about it in the thing. I picked up him and Zach Moss, and they were both
Yeah.
monsters.
Yeah.
until they got
Somehow.
hurt themselves. When I went through that entire rash of injury for my entire team.
I might have lost
Your dip.
audio.
Q, you hear us? DK Metcalf off the board.
Yes, Sean had AJ Brown last year.
Oh, okay, yeah. I had a feeling. I did. I thought so. All right, who are we going next?
Probably Jared Goff, right?
No, not yet.
He's there if you want him.
He's there. He's definitely there.
He's available.
He's there for you. It's probably a good time for a backup QB.
That'd be rough. Back-to-back quarterbacks.
I
Yeah,
did it
that'd
in
be
my
some-
super flex league. I started with Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen. I got Josh Allen in the first round. Joe Mixon off the board. Okay. Where's Lamar Jackson? Let's see. Trying to see where are we going? The Q pick Travis Etienne, right? He's off the board, right?
Mhm. Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Go Birds.
No way.
Let's do it.
Wow. Wow. That's kind of cool. I
You
like
got
that.
a double stack, two
Yep.
stacks.
We're just hitting all cylinders Let me see if I can put Nick's Go Birds on the stream. Can you see the little Go Birds?
Yeah.
on
It
the,
is,
on the-
yeah.
Go
Birds.
Birds.
So annoying.
go.
Go Birds.
Hurts. Smith.
Represent.
I am a
Let's
huge
go.
Eagles
Go
fan
Birds. Heard
for
you say that.
fantasy.
Wait, I'm recording this. I'm gonna play that back.
I mean, fantasy this year has been strictly Eagles all day. Gibbs and Amon-Ra just is a coincidence, but Hurts and Smith I have in multiple areas.
How do you feel about bunching wide receiver and running back?
Only if I get the quarterback, honestly. I don't think I don't think it's a huge positive correlation if it's just them. Like I think it's okay.
They can't both score, right? That's why I like quarterback and
Right.
one or the other because you can get
Right.
the double points.
Yep.
you know?
Yep. No, I agree. I'm looking. My bye weeks might be an issue. They're all bye week.
In
All
the league I have last night with Lamendola, the other league that I'm in with him, his first 4 picks were all by week 6. I texted him. I said, "I hope I play you in week 6."
Oh yeah. It's just one of those like
Yikes.
I'm
You
not
still
going to
gotta
put.
you
Yeah,
gotta
I'm not
pick the
going to
best
put too
player,
much weight
you
into
know?
those. Yeah.
No, you got to pick the best player. out.
CJ Stroud off the
Hey.
board for Joe. Okay.
Take a quick look at Jet Up right now. Brees Hall, Marvin Harrison, Travis Kelce, and Lamar Jackson.
Okay.
That's a good stack.
Yeah,
Good
that's
team. I like
nasty.
that team a lot. But at some point, when is Kelsey going to start diminishing? Right, it's coming at some point.
You don't want
Has
to be the year. Yeah,
It
Yeah.
has to.
yeah,
Yeah, I
Right.
like the team actually.
and it's just like a matter of time. So
Oh yeah,
you pick him, it could be.
I like Harrison, but I just don't like their quarterback. But he's still the number one guy there.
Oh,
Alvin
nice pick.
Kamara.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Going 3 wide receivers and getting Rashad White, I think, is a good run there too. That's your first. He's a good running back.
Alvin Kamara. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I was going with White. I like him out of Tampa Bay. What's up with the wide receiver running back stacks?
You see a couple? I think
Yeah,
it's more
we're seeing-
coincidence. I
You
don't
have
think
Evans
it's-
and White
really?
now. Yeah, you got Evans and White there.
You have yourself,
Yeah,
Gibbs and Amara,
Waddle.
Pack Attack, Pittman, and Taylor.
Well, yeah, you got
Wow.
3 of them out there. Yeah.
CJ.
This is where it gets gritty. Starting to get gritty.
Oh yeah,
Starting.
that's when it gets fun here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep. Let's do it. Let's see. Who do we
Come on,
like so
Sarah.
far? Jonathan Taylor. Bijan. Oh, so Ben, you went with a 3rd running back before you got any wide receivers.
Yep,
How do you feel about that?
I feel pretty good.
Well, he knew he's got another pick and 2 picks, right? So
Yeah,
he's got a stack at running backs now. I'll be hitting you up on the trade wire.
yeah.
Immediately. Your draft has ended.
It's not even over. I'm already thinking about it. It's not even over yet.
I mean, to be honest, me and Ben just did it for a league we were in last night. We drafted and we had to send a trade offer this morning. So it's not a great sign about your draft when you're looking to trade
Not
first thing in the
necessarily,
morning,
right?
but
We're in
hey,
round 4. I'm already thinking about it.
Ben's with Malik Neighbors. A lot of investment in Neighbors this year for you.
I think there's
Joe
enough
Burrow,
good
that was
wide
quick.
receivers.
You really want him that bad? You didn't even waste it.
Yeah. I don't want to wait around.
Malik
You like his new
Neighbors has
haircut?
Nobody to throw to him.
No.
You don't blonde Burrow?
That's why I couldn't pick him.
Eminem Burrow?
That's why.
Slim Burrow.
That's your deciding
Slim Burrow. I
factor.
like it.
That might be the new team name.
Joe Shady.
Joe Shady. Yeah.
Joe Shady. Joe Burrow. Wow. Okay. 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, and a quarterback. I like it. Building a little bit of a team. Mark Andrews is only the 3rd tight end off the board, middle of the 5th. That
But-
makes
Tough
sense.
market.
Sarah continuing to like bolster like a pretty good start with
Yeah.
a number 2 in Jalen Waddle. like Cooper Kupp and Waddle, and then Mark Andrews, one of the best tight ends, like pretty well-rounded team.
As long as he's healthy.
Yeah, yeah. And she's going like no running backs since round 1.
Well,
So-
she said that, right? That once she had McCaffrey, she didn't have to stress, right? Go
Yeah.
pick up another one.
She
Yep.
doesn't.
He's good for 30 points. That's, every game almost.
Yeah, you can get away with somebody else for number 2.
It's amazing you didn't win more games last year, Ben, with CMC on your team.
I mean, I know he really
Don't
tried.
mind him.
What was your record? Not to bring it up, I can't honestly. I can't remember. Do you remember?
It was better than the year before.
That's
But
for
it's-
sure. Yeah,
That
That
is
is for sure.
definitely.
Left it open. I had to.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, low hanging fruit right there.
I want to say 5 or 6.
5 and 9. Yeah, 5 and 9.
Yeah.
Hey, from 0 to 5.
A 5-game
Yeah.
improvement. It's impressive.
That's
Now you just need another 5 games. You need to win 10 this year.
oh man.
Zay Flowers, I have not picked him at all this year. Didn't
0%.
Yeah, me neither.
He was so hit or miss for me last year.
He's almost like unless he turns it up, but he's almost like a Gabe Davis in a way. Trey McBride is off.
Oh,
the
not
board.
2 tight ends.
Oh, he
Whoa.
didn't do that on purpose,
Oh,
probably.
no.
You can flex them. We have 2
Flex, you can
flexes.
flex the tight end.
Yeah.
I
Fine
mean,
flex
he's
is
going
good.
to now,
Yeah, I was about to say he's gonna have to, but he could get a trade offer. So
or he could get a nice
maybe
trade. Yeah.
maybe I just won't draft a tight end
Hey.
the whole draft.
For real.
We're all going to be sending him trade offers when this is over.
No,
Yeah.
I think he's fine. He can
I don't
start
mind
both of
actually,
them.
the two
No,
tight
I
ends
don't mind that at
flex,
all.
yeah. When they're
Let's
those
go.
two
I
guys.
love this guy. Rashi Rice on my team.
Nice. You've been
you
big on
sh-
him.
That was going to be my stack. You took it again.
Oh,
Sorry about
really?
that.
All
Sorry
right,
about
well, I have
like that.
Mahomes. You know?
Yep.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Hey,
Um,
Xavier's not just right behind him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say Worthy's not a bad option.
James Conner off the board.
Anthony Richardson.
Anthony Richardson.
Yeah, see, when I was mocking, I just noticed that Burrow was just not coming back around. So
No.
You rather a Burrow like pocket passer than an Anthony Richardson?
yeah,
Okay.
but I mean,
Burrow's gonna
both
have a
are
huge-
both are just as fragile. So really,
Yeah.
neither one actually.
Yeah. I get a little worried about those pocket passers. They just have to have such an efficient ear.
Well, yeah, those
Mhm.
running points
Touchdowns.
add up quick, man.
Yeah. So do those injuries though.
That is very. He showed that last year, right?
Okay.
He just needs to learn to slide.
All right. Let's see. We got. Let me bring it up here. I can see it better here. All right. We got Bijan, Achan, Laporta, Walker, and Neighbors. How do you feel about your team so far, Ben?
I like it because I was able to get a really solid running back as my flex option, and then that can give me a lot of flexibility inside of some of my roster constructions because now I can take a chance on Achan as my number 2. He's a little bit vulnerable, maybe, but like take a chance on him, and if he goes off, then I have this like 1-2 punch with Bijan and Achan.
Yeah.
That is
yeah.
killer. And then that's and then one of the best tight ends in the league. Like and I'm okay to be a little bit weaker at wide receiver if need be with that. Tons of good
You have a very
quarterbacks
young
left.
team.
Yeah, which I like, especially year 2 players. Like I
Yeah.
love the year 2 players. So my top 2 picks.
We got Dalton Kincaid off the board. Matt, you got Barkley, Nakua, DJ Moore, Patrick Mahomes, and Jones. How do you like that?
So. I mean, I like having Mahomes. I don't usually have a, top couple quarterbacks, so that's different than what I'm usually into. I'm excited for Barkley. We'll see what happens.
I like Mahomes this year a lot. Q, do you think he's going to regress back to his madness, like the analysis is saying, or do you think he's going to just fall off the face of this earth?
Mahomes?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think he's gonna skyrocket. I think his receiving core is way better than it was last year.
Yeah. I'm excited for him a lot.
Those names were funny.
Three-peat
from last
though,
time.
I don't know. Three-peat is I don't know.
Well, you don't need a Super Bowl to win a fantasy championship. with
Fantasy,
them.
yeah, you're right. You're right.
Q, you got Tyreek Hill, Nico Collins, ETN, Kamara, and Burrow. How do you like your first 5 picks?
5, yeah, I like him. Little, like you said, a little early on Burrow. I wasn't minding like a Kyler or waiting a little bit longer, but I don't mind Burrow. I have a couple different strategies I can use here, so with Pacheco going as early as he did, I had to pivot.
I like how you have two decent running backs, but you went wide receiver off the top. Like you still got two decent running backs, even with going that route. So
Yeah.
I like that. Kittle, a couple of these tight ends coming off the board. All right. What do we got? Pack Attack, returning champion, 12 spot. Jonathan Taylor, Adams, Cooper, Pittman, Kincaid, and White. Now, I am way off of White. I don't know about you guys, but I do not like Zamir White
I
at
don't
all.
think that offense is going to do much of anything.
But
It's tough. Yeah.
that's the champ we're talking to. So
I know, like, just simply because it's Pack Attack, I'm like, probably a pretty solid team he's putting together there.
You know what? White's going to go off this year, actually.
Yeah,
now that I think of it. All right. Let's see. What am I doing?
His two running backs are Jonathan Taylor and Zamir White. Like, that's, I don't know. Doesn't make me confident, but he finds a way.
Nobody saw Jaden Reed scoring 800 points in the championship last year. Right?
Exactly.
800. Yeah. He really
23, 800.
It was ridiculous.
I think he was on the bench.
I'm not still upset about it at all. I swear.
No, I'm liking it. It's Brady Gaga,
Let's see.
Justin Jefferson, Derrick Henry, Chris Olave, Metcalf, Kyler, Pitts.
Okay. I like Kyler. Matt, you said
Yeah,
you
I
don't
like
like Kyler? You don't like the
Not a
Arizona?
fan. I'm not a fan. I don't
Okay.
know. He's too busy
Too
playing video
small,
games.
can't see the field. Nah, they fixed that. They fixed
Yeah.
that.
So they
They
said.
fixed it.
Yes.
Yeah, no, he's locked in. He's locked in. Ooh, that hurt me.
That's okay. I'm going to take someone else. That will hurt.
Not me. Not me. Hopefully.
No, he's just my guy. Tank Dell. I like
Nice.
Yeah, I like them.
T. Higgins is another one for me last year, right? 28 points or 2 or 0.
Or nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think you
He
like the
goes up,
one
though.
time
including
I
in
think
the
you played
championship.
him. You played him when it was right, and then you played it when it was wrong. But
Yeah.
at least you played him both the times. So
Yeah. I stuck with him. You know?
Bengals were just like a mess last year, too. in
Yeah, they
general.
were sloppy.
So hopefully this year, all those guys will be better.
yeah, I had Burrow. That was a rough.
It was tough.
Yeah, him and Pollard. Pollard was awful.
So
Vinny, go ahead, Ben.
Go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
go ahead, Q. I think we're going to ask the same question.
No, we're not. I can tell you for a fact. We're not. I was just gonna say though, Vinny, I have Tank Dell over 4.5 TDs. His line was very low, I thought.
Wait, what for the whole season?
Yeah. Yep.
Like minus what? 120 or something?
140, little juicy.
I mean, yeah, that's obvious, right? Isn't it? Or
Yeah.
am I
Yeah. Yep.
okay? Where is that? DraftKings?
No, FanDuel.
He's going to
Okay.
be going against their third cornerback, right, at this point. So,
Yeah,
I mean, any one of those guys, they could
Yeah.
mix those guys up in the slot on the outside. Doesn't matter.
wow, yeah, that is low. Even Yahoo is projecting him at 6 touchdowns, and Yahoo doesn't know football at all. So.
Yo, got an
Wow.
A- though.
You got an A minus?
No. It's
Oh.
out. We're not even done.
Oh, Q, you weren't here before. I told the rest
There
of
we
them. Kira, my niece, she
Mhm.
drafted her first team, her first ever, and it got A+ on Yahoo.
Wow.
Yeah, and it was a
That's
10
hard to
team,
do.
and it was
Mhm.
like a decent. It was a decent team too. I liked it.
Nice pick on McLaurin. Jet up.
Yeah.
I haven't been on him. I just don't know if Jaden Daniels can support him. Do you think he can?
rookie of the year.
I think he can. I think the offensive line can't though.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
there'll
they're-
be a
they're
lot of
pretty putrid.
Jaden just running
He's
and
gonna
throwing
do
it
a
up
lot
to
of running.
McLaurin.
I think he's going to be this year's Anthony Richardson. He'll be running for his life.
Yeah,
Mhm.
man, and
Mhm.
get hurt. What was that? Week 2, week 3,
Week
Went
2 or
down?
3. I think it's third
Oh,
week.
man.
Yeah. He had like 150 yards rushing each week, and then he got hurt.
He was
Mm.
so good.
You had the vision, Ben. You saw him. saw him.
Yeah. And then he just got injured.
What the fuck?
Heard the Ferg. Okay.
What?
Holy cow. This is why this
What
league is
This
special.
is why I love it.
Did Champ
When-
just pick a Cowboy tight
He
end?
wanted
by the way?
him. He
What?
wanted
He
him.
just picked
The
Fergalicious in the
Dude, he
sixth
could have
round.
waited 5 more rounds before he
least.
did.
I'll be texting him about that.
Holy
That's for
shit.
sure.
Oh my
Wow.
lord.
Wow.
Wowzers.
It's why it's awesome. Yes. All right.
All right, Ben,
This
you're
may
excited about your pick?
yeah,
Yeah, it
and
seemed
you're
like
gonna
it.
be surprised, but
Ridley.
he
Ridley?
killed me
No, I'm not
last year.
surprised.
I like
He
killed
killed me
actually
last
both
year,
of
but
them.
he's in
Yeah.
a better position this year. I think
Yeah.
that's not a bad pick. I think that's good.
And then if Sarah doesn't snipe me here, we're in good shape. Okay. You can have him, Saz.
Pickens. Slim Pickens.
Oh, got him.
Ooh, I like that. Yeah.
I got a
Feeling.
no. I got a message from a
Yeah,
Nate
my bad.
Johnson. Who's Nate
Yeah.
Johnson?
I saw that. I think he's
Like
just
you?
No clue.
watching it.
It's Deontay's brother. He wanted to talk about his pick.
Oh man. Ridley. I like
Come on,
it.
Seth.
Ridley. Okay, Ben. Have you been
Yeah,
eyeing
come
him
on,
this
Seth.
this off season,
Yeah,
or is this
yeah.
new? Okay.
No, lately. At first I was like totally out, but I like him.
He's a good player.
Yeah.
Najee Harris for Sarah. So she wanted to get that second running back. She got a little worried. Pickens is running up and down the field without catching any balls, so she needs a little bit more stability.
Yeah, but then again, when the wide receiver, running back stack.
Yeah, I think these are
Yeah,
just
Najee.
coincidences, but you're right. Yeah, that is interesting. Might have to talk about that.
That's the fourth one.
Yeah, I think they're just kind of. That's interesting. Yeah, maybe the rankings are close together because their teams are similar offensive outputs.
All right, Matt, this is for you.
Jaden Reed. Okay,
Of course.
Had to
a
do
lot
it.
of Reed this year, Ben. Don't we have
I
him
love
on the other
I
team
love
too?
him.
Right?
Yeah. I think I have him on every team.
If I play you in the championship, I know it's a loss. So
Yeah.
He's just hard to pass up. He's like the only exciting thing in that wide
all they
receiver
have.
group.
that's all they
Yeah.
have. Yeah.
And I think Love's legit. I think he's really good.
I wasn't sold on him, but last year, the last 8 games, he sold me for sure.
Yeah.
It's good, man. I guess we'll find out Friday night against the Eagles.
Isn't that crazy? Is that like a special game? It is, right?
Yeah,
It's for a
it's in
different
It's
reason.
in
It's in
it's
Brazil.
in Africa. Yeah.
No, Brazil. Africa.
So close.
They might as well play in Africa. There's wildfires. The guys can't leave the hotel. Like it's the rules are ridiculous. They
Dang.
can't wear
No,
green.
it is weird. It is weird in Brazil. That is weird.
Dak
But
is whack.
Dak Prescott off the board to the Coyotes.
Playing for a contract for another team.
Most likely.
I can't see him wearing anything but that star, but
I don't think they're going to pay him.
Yeah, I'm going to get a refill.
They just
All
paid
right.
CD. They're going to pay what's his name, Micah
what is his name? Parkins? No, Mike.
Parsons.
Parsons. He's great though. I mean, you want to
He's
keep him. I
phenomenal.
mean, yeah.
I want him to come to Philly. The Penn State connection with Barkley.
So CeeDee Lamb and Prescott, he got a stack there too. I don't know if you saw that, Ben,
I
with
do see- yeah,
Coyotes.
I like the quarterback receiver stack. That's a good
Oh
stack.
yeah, it's very.
It's great
Very-
until your quarterback and your receiver get hurt.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're adding more variance, but when it does hit, it hits hard, and it's usually a pretty good correlation.
Right. And that's the way to do it too. Like his number one pick was CeeDee Lamb. And then in the 8th round, or 7th round, he goes and
No,
gets Dak.
that's a good stack.
That's solid. Yeah.
Well, that was me last year, right? I had Josh Jefferson first and Kirk
Right.
10th, 9th or 10th,
Right.
wherever he was.
And that dominated for the first however many weeks.
It was
too.
great. It was great for a couple weeks for sure.
Pollard is off the board.
3 straight running backs for Green. He's got 4. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's the only way that you can get Tony Pollard and feel good about it is if you have 3 other running backs
Oh,
and you don't have to play him. And so
Especially
if he's
after
good,
last year.
exactly. Yeah. If he happens to be good, then
Yeah.
you got to steal, but you're not relying on him.
This is a little bit unsure.
Yeah.
Let me just see where I have him real quick.
15 seconds.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go Ingram.
Okay.
Grab a tight end.
I like
Grab
that.
a tight end. Yeah. Little
think-
unsure about that one, but we'll take it.
But he's the last tight end that I think I'd be comfortable taking.
Yeah, Njoku's up there too, but I take Evan.
Yeah.
him.
That's
Njoku
good.
had a good year last year, but it was his first one in how many years, right?
Yeah, he's shaky, but we want to fill up that.
He also had a good year with Joe Flacco. It wasn't even with Watson. So
Yeah. All right, Vince. So this is what I was going to ask. Same question for you. Amon-Ra, Jameer, Jalen Hurts, Devonta Smith, Rashee Rice, Tank Dell, Evan Ingram. A lot of wide receivers, and then just filled out your onesie positions. What are you thinking?
I like it. I like it a lot. Honestly, I've taken a lot of Rashee Rice and Devonta Smith. I like pairing them up with Hurts. I like getting the potential of a super stack with Amon-Ra and Jameer, maybe with like a backup quarterback later on.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it a lot. And I don't really care about that either because I grabbed Hurts and got him with Smith. So, yep, I don't mind that. Ingram, I don't think I've taken at all. So that might be a new one for me, but he's
cool.
probably in that bottom of the second tier where after that it just drops off. So I agree. I think that's not bad. And then Tank Dell is just a kind of a hit or miss that we'll see what happens. It's crowded wide receiver room there, but I like I like his prospects.
But as we figured out last year, like you can start 4 wide receivers every week. Not figured out, but like as we played with the two flexes, and we did that. You did that on like people putting in 2 running backs there, putting in like another tight end there. Remember, like all those.
Yeah, I mean,
you could
the
put
running
in
backs look pretty nice too. I mean, when we did those numbers, the running backs, look like the best option. But you never know depending on the type of running back or the production from your wide receivers. So as long as Rice and Dell kind of show up for me and they're in my flex spots, I think I'll be fine. I don't mind that at all.
Yeah, Dell is your flex number 2. That's really good.
Kirk was hanging out there for a while. I had my eye on him for a couple rounds and he just didn't go. So Christian Kirk just got off the board now. Williams as well for Matt. Javonte. All right. What was your best draft position this year, Ben? Was it our number 1?
Yeah. Yep.
Did you like how number 1 felt, or would you rather be more in the middle?
Felt it. No, I liked it, and I don't know. It's just I'll take the long wait for those 2 back-to-back picks.
Yeah.
You're not like you're gonna get once it gets to your pick, you're gonna get the 2 guys that you want at that point. Whereas like picking number 2 or with Matt picking 11th, you're always a little bit worried that second guy is gonna get taken in between. So especially for a long draft or a slow draft, it was nice to know that like the 2 guys we discussed, if they were both there, we just had them.
Yeah, agreed.
I know it's a stretch, but
okay,
I want my stack.
I like it,
and I don't think it's that much of a
round?
stretch. Yeah, no, I don't think that's a reach at all. Yeah, that's not bad. Eighth round. Yeah, no, that's
I
fine.
like him. I've been eyeing him up for sure.
Fastest player in NFL history with Patrick Mahomes.
I foresee a lot of bombs with Patrick Mahomes. That's for sure.
Only needs 1 or 2 plays.
That's it. 1 or 2 a game. Solid.
Yep.
Yeah, I like him. I've drafted him a bunch.
All right, so who needs what now?
There's actually a positions drafted grid, which is pretty nice from Yahoo.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
They do some things well.
Yeah.
Some things.
That is not too bad because it kind of does give you that idea. I don't mind that.
I like the color coded though. This grid that's on the screen is nice because you can see it all right in front of you too.
Yeah.
There's two of you that still only have one running back, which is interesting. All right.
Yeah, I don't love that. I don't plan for that, but we find ourselves in that position.
I'm just happy to know I have a second pick for the first good guy that comes off the board next week on the waiver wire.
Yes, you do. You
Oh, yeah,
started
'cause
off.
it goes reverse. Yeah.
That's right.
Yep. Devin Singletary, Giants fan through and through. Actually, I don't know. Sean's still a
Yeah.
Giants fan, I think.
Well, his logo is a Giants helmet, so I'm assuming so.
Yes, that would be a giveaway.
It might be sign number one, but just guessing.
All right.
Fun.
I think I know who you're going to pick. Here. I think.
Is it a country?
No, that's not what I was thinking. But
Yeah, I think I have to. I just love this little guy.
oh, yeah,
Who do you think?
could be big. I can't say it.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Too many people in between us.
Oh
that'd be
yeah, I got
Pretty
you. I got
sick if you make it back to me.
you. Yeah, no, I see you. I see you. All right, so like for Warren, he just picked him. I was just thinking about him. So how many does he have? So that was his third running back. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Njoku off the board for Gangrene. You already have Laporta. Interesting. I like that.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited about that. I like doing one pick that I have not done at all and didn't see coming. And when that he got to me in that position, I was like, oh, I think I'm going to go for it. I'm kind of pumped about that.
It's
like
nice to have
never.
that. It's nice to have that top tight end because it's just there's so few of them. You know.
Yeah. And it's painful every week being like, please get me 3 points
Yep.
from some guy you picked up. Like
Every week you're playing a different guy. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to grab a refill.
Alrighty.
I feel like I'm much more relaxed during this draft. I don't know if it's because of the drink and the cigar, but it's definitely working.
Okay, Eckler. Kind of cool pick. Q. Don't snipe me. Nice.
Jordan Love stack. What are you going? Where are we going here?
I was thinking about it, but Joe just took him. Joe just took his
Oh, I missed
backup
it.
quarterback.
Oh,
Yeah.
I missed it. I missed that. Okay. I thought
Which
that's where
is-
you were going to go. Yeah.
I pretty much was like with this next pick coming around thinking about him because, like I said, I do like him, but I think I'm going here.
Good pick.
He made it back to you, Ben.
He did. Yeah. I don't know. He had that one catch in the preseason. I was like, I want him.
There goes Watson.
Eckler. Oh, God. I'm getting a little shallow.
Does Pack Attack know Brooks is hurt?
Yeah, he loves picking up hurt people. No, he does.
Well, listen,
He-
it worked out
he-
well for him last
He
year.
picked
was
up,
great.
yeah. He IR'd Jonathan Taylor and
Kamara.
Kamara, yeah, right off the bat, and he ended up winning. So, yeah. So whoever he picks up,
At
pick
this
up in
point,
your
I'm not
next.
questioning
next
anything he
round.
does.
Yeah,
Right,
I-
right.
Love is off the board. All right, who's our favorite team so far through 8 rounds? Any of you?
It's mine, of course. No, it's not. But
Immediately shut down.
I mean, you can pick yours. Who do you think? Let's see.
I don't know. I like yours. I like yours, Vinny, quite a bit.
I like mine. I need to secure another.
I
well-
don't love the one running back, but I do
Yeah,
love the players
no.
that you have.
Let's
for
not
sure.
tell everyone out there, but
What did I say? I didn't say that, did I?
no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't mind mine. I liked Sarah's in the beginning, but I think she's maybe fell asleep. But that's okay. No, I'm just kidding. Pack attack. Brady Gaga. I like Brady Gaga's. Kyler Murray, Pitts, Kirk. It just gets funny in the middle of the round.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, I told you.
It
It was getting gritty. It definitely was
always
getting
does.
gritty.
It's always
Gang
that spot.
Green went Connor Swift Pollard back to back to back. Okay.
Agent Zero.
Jerome Ford. Okay, I like it. Before
still
Chubb
the
gets
number one.
back.
Yeah.
Might be one of the sneakiest picks of the whole draft, I think.
We talked about that last draft, didn't we, Ben?
Yeah.
And then
I have
and
him.
then
I have him in a couple of mine. I think he's a good player, and
Okay.
I know when Chubb's coming back. So
Exactly. And in the 9th round, it's like,
ninth
Kinda
round
easy.
and 4th running back. So
yeah. But I could always trade him to you, Vin, you know?
I'm gonna need well, who you got?
Yeah,
4 running backs?
depending on
Okay.
who you pick this next pick for you.
I just got Roma Dunze. I could trade you for Bijan.
Easy trade.
there you go.
For Shakir.
It is.
Yeah.
Thank you for Bijan.
Brock Bowers. Interesting.
What did you say, Ben? Bed, Bath, and Bijan or something?
Yeah, he
like that?
did. That was funny. That was funny.
Not my own. I get that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got that
Not
from
my-
someone?
No. You created that. You created that. That was
Okay.
We'll give you the credit. We'll give you the credit.
Yep. I'd never heard that before.
Q, that must have stung though. Like,
Yeah.
I
But like
didn't
I
mean to
said,
do
dude,
that.
I
Yeah.
literally every mock draft I did was with Bijan.
And then of
That
course I'm
hurts.
giving him a
That hurts.
nickname right before you. Oops.
It's like the worst
Yeah.
snipe ever because it's not even like.
Yeah, it might be in the history of snipes. JFK,
In
Trump.
the begin. Wow. Oh man. Justin Tucker. Oh no.
We got our first
Oh,
kicker off
he's-
the board.
Yeah, he's on a drafting.
Golf.
board.
Come on,
Oh, there
guys.
goes Goff.
No.
One more super
nice.
stack.
Stacker. Yeah.
I was
Almost
waiting until the
super
15th. I guess he wasn't gonna make it there.
Oh, I
All
wanted
right.
him to.
What do
I forgot I forgot we had kickers.
That's killer.
Well,
I
yeah,
can't
around
believe
15
he's gone.
maybe, but
Yeah.
who's got Moss?
Randy Moss.
No. Tom Brady is announcing games this year, right?
Yeah, we'll see how that
Wow.
goes. But he's got all kinds of rules because he's trying to be an owner of the Raiders too, or something. They said.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Oh, really? I didn't see that.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
he can't do.
He
He
can't
has
do
to be
like
careful.
free game or certain things because he's trying to be a minority owner at the same time.
Is Gus Edwards a starter right now?
Yes.
Yes.
He
and
is RB1.
Chargers, right?
J.K.
Chargers is
Dobbins
RB1.
right behind him, though. Probably going to be similar to what they did in Baltimore, honestly.
Yeah.
Gus
All right.
Edwards is going to get all the goal line stuff.
Yep.
We're gonna hope for the fall of Zach Moss. I don't know who has him, so sorry about that. But let's hope he
That
does
would be
not
Uncle Buck.
do well. Yeah, hopefully he doesn't do well because we're gonna need Chase Brown, Brock Purdy as a backup.
Yeah, Uncle
So our
Buck-
first
Uncle
backup,
Buck
no,
builds him
second
something.
backup,
No, like the. Oh my god.
third
Joe,
backup.
Joe picked one already. I know that.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Jatamp was our first backup, and Sean was the second backup. Yeah.
Why are people doing that? Do you think? Just curious.
Worried about Anthony Richardson being hurt, so he doesn't
Okay.
want to. He doesn't want to be without a quarterback. And then for the champ, CJ, I don't know because they're kind of the same archetype for quarterbacks. CJ Stroud and Jordan Love are kind of the same. If
Yeah.
I were going to do that, I would pick like well, I don't want to say it, but yeah,
Right. No, I know
I
what
would
you're
not do it
saying.
that route.
Yeah.
I would not go that route. Sean's, I don't mind as much because Anthony Richardson is kind of a liability. You've seen him play for 5 games, so I don't hate that. I don't hate that. Trevor Lawrence behind Kyler Murray, I don't really understand. I don't get that. Purdy. Okay. Not bad.
I like that pick a lot.
Which one?
Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Yeah, I think he's a real good player.
Yeah.
He's undervalued because of how bad he did last year, but I don't think that's what is going to happen this year. I agree. I think he'll do better. They just didn't use him right. I heard something like his average depth of target was like 5 yards or 6 yards. Like they just weren't using him correctly.
I think it was like 1 yard because most of his catches
Or it was worse. Yeah, it was.
the yard scrimmage.
Yeah, it was crazy.
It
It might have been worse than 5 or 6. You're right. Chubb, see, he loves injured players. This is a strategy.
That was my next pick.
So this is a strategy that I'm unaware of, but it may work. If he does well, if he makes the playoffs this year with drafting another 2 hurt running backs and utilizing them in the end game to
and that's what we need to do from now on, apparently.
Yeah.
Absolutely, because that is unusual. Tua is off the board as well, so he grabbed Tua. Is anyone without a quarterback other than Benz? It doesn't look like it. Yeah.
Which is why it's weird that everyone's taking second quarterbacks.
Or you're just biased, you know?
Definitely.
Another kicker goes.
Aubrey.
Oh, there goes your kicker stack, Vinny.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm up. Let's see.
Check.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Gotcha.
All right. I don't love it. We're gonna do it.
Yeah, doubled up on those guys though.
Yeah. So we just
hoping
need
for a
one
fall
of them
down.
to break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Let's see what I missed here.
Vinny's
I think
gonna
Chase
be
Brown.
Lawrence.
Rooting for
Brady
injuries.
Gaga, didn't he? have
I'm
a
gonna have to
quarterback
be this
already?
year.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to be.
JSN, I like that.
Did Edwards go off the board, or did I just not?
Gus Edwards?
Yeah, is he still?
Yeah, he did. A couple rounds
okay.
ago.
Okay.
Pack attack.
I didn't have him. I didn't have him off the board. Okay, that makes sense. All right, I don't mind Blake then. Whatever. I don't care.
I think Chase Brown's a really good pick. I don't think Zach Moss has to do that poorly for Chase Brown to do well. So
Yeah.
you might be okay. It's just hard to have him as your number 2.
Yeah, exactly. That's the biggest part. 3, okay, but 2, not good.
You want to do an on-air trade? I mean,
Let's let
This
the
is like
draft-
the third or
let's let
fourth
the
time
draft.
that this has been mentioned.
We're halfway through the draft. We're already talking
Oh,
draft,
man.
trades.
This is great.
I'm fine. You're the one struggling with receivers. Look at that.
okay.
My receiver room is just fine. McConkey. I like that name. That's a
I
good
like
name.
my receiver room too, actually. Pretty happy about that.
Puka, Moore, Worthy, JSN. Yeah. Addison. Oh, so I've been staying away from him. Have you heard anything about his legal battles? Like, is he going to have any trouble getting suspended or not?
He might. He definitely might. But again, we're at that point where, you know,
He could. They could push it off until the next year or something like that.
yeah.
Daniels, I like that as a second. See, that's what I would do. So, see, Lamar Jackson is also a running quarter or a rushing quarterback, but I
those
like
picks.
having Daniels
I like those
as a
together.
yeah.
I don't like the kicker. I don't like picking a kicker before that, but
No, I don't know where that came from. Oh, he might be auto draft. I can't remember if he's auto draft.
auto draft wouldn't have picked a kicker that early though, would it? Maybe
It might
I guess-
fill your
Yeah.
roster
Fills out the team,
before
right?
it goes to
Fills out the
benches or
roster
something
first,
like
yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm not positive.
But then it would have picked a defense before a second
that's
quarterback,
tough.
right?
I mean, he might not be. It looks like his thing is active. So who knows? Who knows?
I think if it was auto, it would go automatically, right? The second it went to his turn. So
Hey Matt, talk to me about Goddard. What's the word on Goddard?
what's the word on him? He's hit or miss too. I like him, but it's Hurts, right? Hurts goes through these games where it's all AJ, it's all Devontae. You know, we'll see what happens this year. I like Kellen Moore as the coordinator, so I think he's going to get a lot more involved. To be honest with you, we'll see. I just don't like his first name, but you know, what can you do?
Yeah, it's interesting.
What can you do?
There's the anti-strategy again. And why is everybody taking backup quarterbacks? Maybe backup quarterbacks.
Caleb Williams.
Oh no, that is your quarterback.
Yeah.
Number one.
That's
Damn,
number one.
damn, caught him.
Well, I guess I
Pretty
need to
messed
hope
up.
he has a good season there, man.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
Oh, I could have swore you had a quarterback, Pence.
He's got a hell of a lot of
No,
weapons.
that's
for
why I
sure.
was.
That's deep. Yeah, that's how it should be. That's how it should be, though.
Yeah.
I don't know, Ben. You're
10.
not loving it, are you?
Now I'm good. Now I'm good because I have a good plan.
Okay.
But I was really hoping for Goff. Goff and Laporta, I thought would be like pretty awesome.
That would have been a nice stack for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
You were just
So
praying on my
Love-
downfall.
Love and Reed would have been nice too, but
And Love and Reed. And that's
Yeah.
why, like, when people start taking Love as their second, like, I think Joe took Love as his second quarterback.
second
I was
before
just-
you had your first. Yeah.
before I had, I was super
Yeah. That's odd.
frustrated. But here we go. Here's the stack, baby. Let's go.
Okay. Wait, I'm lost.
There it is. Yeah.
Kirk Cousins and Bijan.
Okay. Yeah. Interesting.
And now, Caleb can sit the bench for a couple weeks if he has to.
Why are all these guys taking two quarterbacks 2 in a row?
There it is.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know. You don't think Kirk would make it back to you, Ben?
I'm pretty happy with my other positions. So
You like that?
Are you happy with last place? Because I don't know.
I think I have the best team right now.
I mean, 2 spot's nice. I kind of like the 2 spot, 1 or 2. That's not bad. Sarah, Rashid Shaheed. I like him. Trey Benson,
I like him
Shakir, Watson, Najee Harris. So after George Pickens,
She
kind of fell off. But
Yeah.
I'm not going to say anything because I don't mind those players. But it just felt like a really, really strong start. So well done.
Her last pick of the draft should be Justin Fields.
Why is that?
Why? For Pickens?
Oh, just put the triple stack with Harris, Pickens, and Fields when he becomes a starter in week 3.
when
Oh, so you do believe that? So me and Ben just did a super flex where a guy selected his second quarterback for Justin Fields, and we were like, "What is he doing?" I don't think he's going to see the field. Do you think he actually is?
I think
Yeah, I
he's
think it'll
gonna
be pretty
like
quick.
a wildcat guy, and that's it. But
Okay.
we'll see.
Yeah, I think he'll be in the mix and then he'll be the starter very quick. I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I was wondering why these two guys weren't getting in touch. Are they hurt? Like, are they missing out week 1?
Hollywood Brown is
Samuel
hurt.
and Brown?
Hollywood Brown, I know, is hurt. He's not playing.
Yes,
week
he
1.
is. He's not playing week 1. Correct.
Samuel also. He's banged up.
I was hearing good stuff with Samuel and Allen. They were getting good chemistry.
Well, he's got nobody else to throw to, right? So
Mm.
besides the tight ends, really.
Probably.
All right, Gangrene on the clock. Let's see if he selects my guy.
Yeah, so it should be good then.
Keon Coleman. Okay.
So, just for fun, who's on the clock right now?
Me.
Oh,
Vinny.
Why? What are you thinking?
Well, in the meantime, if you want to know who you're playing week 1, I got
Oh,
Gangrene.
It's some good matchups.
Who do I got? Let's go.
Yeah,
bring 'em
Vin's
out.
got Pack
I
Attack.
think I have Jet up.
And then Q, you've got Jet Up. And then Matt, you've got Brady Gaga.
Brady Gaga. Let's go.
Just so you
Look
can
at,
already start looking.
I was saying, let's go look at my opponent here.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got. They got Metcalf. I have JSN. So there you go. I hope it was him. Probably. It's Kirk.
I don't like playing Gangrene week 1.
Yeah, it's tough.
That's
Jet up
not-
is looking pretty stacked up.
And then, yeah, right.
But he doubled down on the tight ends.
But he can play them both, right? Like we said.
He really could. Yeah.
And Q, did you go with no tight end then?
No tight ends. Exactly. Yeah.
So, oh man, nice.
But I am the
active
only one-
trade block.
I am the only one without a tight end. So I was planning out what's up here.
I mean, it's not a uncommon thing to just punt
Yeah.
tight end, and
Yeah.
just like
Mhm.
get what
Yeah.
you get. I mean,
You just
Yep.
waiver a tight end all season. It happens a lot.
it's not fun. It's not
It's not
ideal,
fun.
but
It's not, but it's possible.
Yeah, going back to back here, I have a idea. Depending on, I think he's just on the pup, but we'll see. Yeah, it's only missing the
Oh,
first 4.
I know who you're talking about. It's a good idea.
I don't even know who that is. Oh, okay. Yeah, CMC's back up. This guy doesn't know ball.
which one?
me. Me.
Lock it up. Got her.
We'll see what he does, Q.
Yeah, talk him up.
That's his boy, right? Romeo Dobbs. He likes the
Yeah,
Packers.
back.
Yeah, so Dobbs is going to have a monster championship game for him instead of Jaden Reed this year.
Somebody.
The Tavion Wicks.
Yeah. Sneaky.
How's your draft grades, Ben? Or you only did one Yahoo, right?
We did the Yahoo. What was our grade for that?
I don't know. I didn't check. Did you check?
I didn't check that. I got an ESPN grade. I got a C, but that's always like,
Yeah. No,
not really an
I've never.
indication of.
I've never cared any less about anything other than
Although
Love that.
it would be interesting to go back to the draft grades and see how it lines up with who finishes in what place.
it never does. It never does.
Yeah, no, probably it's a pretty stupid idea.
Jacoby. Remember we were doing the ages last year too. We were looking at teams and we were like, wow,
Yeah.
that's a really old team. But it didn't really matter, right? There wasn't a lot of correlation between old and being bad, right?
No, it actually was like in favor of the people, the players that were
Hmm.
older. The teams with the older players were doing way better.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, that's a great pick.
I'm pretty sure he's RB1.
I think he's getting a lot of play this
Should be
year.
getting a lot of volume. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have him in a couple other
Yeah,
leagues that I
yeah.
have.
I would have preferred grabbing him over Zeke.
If
That's
you
pretty.
can get an
That's a good
RB1,
grab.
yeah, that's my thought. If I can get an RB1
Yeah.
this late, I'm happy with that. So
Sharp. Sharp. Okay.
Yeah, looking pretty good, Matt. Looking pretty good, actually.
I'm pretty happy.
Yeah, I like that.
Pretty happy.
Let's see who Sean's grabbing here. Yeah,
I'm looking
did
at
you
his team.
figure out that he had Zach Moss, Vinny, or no?
What was that?
Buck has Zach Moss.
Yeah, we talked about that
earlier.
I was just gonna say he needs a wide receiver because didn't he just draft 3 prior to that one? Yeah, only 3. So, and you can really start, I guess, 4. Okay. So Gabe Davis is off the board. All right, let's see. Yeah, I kind of like him as an option. Who's in front of Chuba in Carolina? Is someone in front of him?
Miles Sanders is there, but he's not really in front.
I don't
of
know
him.
that he's really ahead of him. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that team is a shit show in itself.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
think I have a single Panther in any.
you were pretty close, bro. You might have been the person furthest down on the clock. You might might have won that.
I wanted to go with another.
I think that was that too.
I
think that was that too, maybe.
I like Wicks.
Wicks is a great pick.
Yeah, he just needs to break out in that room. Like you never know what he's at. You know, there's so many wide receivers there. Chuba,
Ooh, I like Hubbard.
Yeah, I was going to look at
That's a
him
good
too.
rep.
How's Jetup look with the auto pick so far? So Brees, Harrison, Kelsey, Lamar. I mean, it's actually not that bad. McBride,
Not bad at
McLaurin,
all.
Mostert, Warren, Daniels. Yeah, not bad.
And then Chuba. Yeah, that's.
I think he got in here a couple times to make picks. I'm pretty sure I saw a couple picks he made, but overall, I think he's been auto picking.
I think we got 3 people on auto pick now.
Yeah, you can jump off and then jump back on.
Come on, the champ. Don't do it, bro.
Right?
What, is he sniping? Is he sniping?
He's going to pick a
I can
third
feel it.
third
I can
quarterback.
feel it.
No.
No, he's auto drafting.
The champ? Oh, yeah. Why does it say
Yeah.
that? That's weird. The champ just left the chat. That was just recent. He's panicking. He's in the
Better hop
bathroom,
on.
right? Like in the service.
Well,
just dropped.
if you don't like your team, then you go in auto draft, and then you have an excuse, right?
Yeah.
Who's he going to get? Like some random kicker. Watch.
Looks like Herbert.
It's going to be a kicker, I feel like.
Taysom
right.
Hill.
That's a feeling. Yeah, sick, bro. Sick.
Wait, what are we going to do?
Hawkinson and Taysom Hill.
It's me. I'm on mute.
Matt.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay.
I'll see you in a little bit.
I don't know if the rest of them can like get on later. I don't know how this
All right.
shit
Well,
works.
I'm gonna put you on mute, and then I'll check back with you.
All right.
You were going to go with Taysom Hill before Hawkinson?
No, I was gonna go Hawkinson and Taysom Hill. I didn't think anybody was looking at him.
Hawkinson was the guy that's on top, right?
Yeah.
So now you just need to find a guy for 4 weeks.
Stack attack, baby.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we like Jake.
Darnell Mooney with
I like that too.
Cousins
I like
Oh,
that too.
Could be
and
dangerous.
Bijan Robinson. Okay. So you're betting on the Atlanta Falcons. Q, that's your team. How do
I
you
got
feel
you,
about
Q.
them this year?
Yeah.
How do you
Fantastic.
feel?
Yeah. As long as I'm not the one doing it, so yeah, that's great. Should be good. Should be good then.
What's up, Mike? You hear me? I can hear you. I don't know where's my.
You have any bets in on Atlanta this
Taysom
year?
Hill, man. I'm shocked. I'm shocked.
You were going to go Taysom Hill?
Yeah, I was going Hawkinson and Taysom Hill.
Okay.
Stafford for a second quarterback. Okay. Stafford for a
Yeah, that guy really doesn't matter.
We're at that point in the draft where it's like whoever.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean, you could take some long
My-
shots.
my,
Just
take a
my
shot,
options, yeah.
Click and go, right?
Yeah. Theoretically.
Maybe I just go three, and then a kick.
Four running backs for Ben, 5 receivers, 2 quarterbacks.
Okay, that was too long, but
And actually, Matt is the only one with 2 tight ends so far. Everyone else has.
No, somebody else picked 2 right away. Remember?
Oh, Jet up.
Jet up.
Yeah. That's actually not a bad.
Yeah, I
Alright.
don't mind that at all.
That's your second.
Do not mind that.
Pat Fryman. Okay.
Yeah, not really.
Q. Will Levis. Okay. Dart throw
I like
or
it.
backup. Yeah.
I
yeah.
like it.
Yeah,
It
and
could
you're
be
Ben.
just like-
You're the one that has Calvin,
Calvin
right?
Ridley,
and so
yeah.
you kind of need him to be something this year
Yep.
for you.
Mayo man.
Brandon Cooks. How many kickers are off the board? 1 or 2?
2.
Two-ish.
Two.
Yeah, Tucker
Aubrey.
and Aubrey and Tucker.
Or Aubrey. Okay. All right.
You'll start to see him right after this.
Yeah, I agree. Last 2 rounds. So we're heading into the last 2 rounds. 13 players each so far, just about. Not bad. I don't see anything like outlandish.
Like
And
that.
Tyler.
Yeah.
But how can you like it if you're in on Bijan?
Right. Just in case. Insurance handcuff.
I thought about
Late
grabbing
round.
him,
Mm-hmm.
but I just figured like with Jerome Ford, Kenneth Walker,
Also doing the
And-
same thing. Yeah.
you know what I mean?
A lot of
Like
handcuffing.
exactly. I have guys that'll just slide into that spot if he happens to get
Mhm.
injured. And I wouldn't pick Tyler Algier over them. So
Right.
I left him. But it's a good grab.
Yeah, I told you. Here come the kickers.
I don't know. I sometimes just don't even grab one.
It's usually my last pick.
Yeah.
Pretty dumb grabbing Mayo man Will Levis at my spot. I could grab the kicker.
No.
No.
He could be the next Jameis Winston.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
He's going to steal crab legs? Is that what you mean?
I mean, the only thing I don't like is like grabbing a second quarterback. Like I think that's like pretty stupid to grab a second one. But other than that, it's not too bad.
No, I love that pick. Justin Herbert could be
Oh,
like
yeah.
a top 5 quarterback. He really
Yeah,
could.
just in case the Giants sack
could-
hurts
he
so
could every
bad that
year.
he breaks his
Yeah.
ribs or anything.
Oh my god. Don't get the Chargers staff to fix him though.
Why? What's that?
They
Oh,
like
because
broke
they-
another rib. What was that? Like Tyrod Taylor or
Taylor.
somebody?
They
Yeah.
poked him with a They like poisoned him or something. Or
They
giving
broke
him an
another one of
injection.
his ribs, like after he bruised his ribs or something.
dang, which is what led to Justin Herbert breaking out.
Wow, I did not know that story, guys. You knew that.
Yeah.
Just in case. But like, I don't mind that on the 13th. I don't know about a
Not at all.
backup like on the 7th or
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, I like that too. I like that too.
That's fine.
Yeah, Will Levis, I'm a crackhead.
Remember that one game you came in for and just like blew the world by storm? Like,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He could do it again. I don't care if he throws 5 interceptions a game. If he throws a couple touchdowns to Calvin Ridley, that'd be
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Last 2 rounds. Ugh. Matt, is Matt still listening? Are you still here?
I'm here.
I think so.
When you talked about doing that league that you do for like free, like no buy-in, do you still
Mhm.
churn the waiver wire? Like, are you still like managing that league like you would the other
yeah.
leagues? Or
Listen, if I'm in, I'm in. You know,
Alright,
whether it's
alright.
free or not. I won last. That's the ones I
Mhm.
won last year.
that means
um,
something.
It's just bragging rights at that point.
Yep,
You know.
I like it. I like it.
So
Quentin
guy who
Johnson, I
runs
have
the-
not taken him
the
anywhere.
guy who runs the league asked if I wanted to do it next year, and I was like, I got to defend my title, of course.
Yeah,
You know,
I like it.
miss out on that.
Rashad Bateman, Musgrave. All right. Last couple. Let's see what we're doing here. Smith. Let's see. I didn't really do any kicker research. I'm kind of like just clicking buttons for kicker.
Yeah. Same. I agree.
I don't ever do research on kickers.
Yeah. Projected most points.
After the top 1 or 2,
Favorite team. What are you gonna do?
you pick a guy with a cool name like Dicker the kicker. You know, that's what you do.
Okay. All right, how are we feeling heading into the last round? Ben, how do you like your team?
I like it a lot. It's not what I imagined, but it's got a lot of names that I was excited about. So I'm very, very happy.
A lot of upside, right? Like
Exactly.
Bijan,
Exactly. Yep.
Achan, Laporta. If he continues, I mean, he has a high floor. But then you got Neighbors, Ridley, like Brian Thomas Jr. I mean, yeah. Caleb as your starting quarterback in 2 leagues.
Yeah. He needs to have a big year.
Will Levis, Joe Burrow. Okay. Jaleel McLaughlin. Oh, I didn't realize you picked him up. So there's been some hype about him around training camp, hasn't there?
Yeah.
There has
Audio went out. I didn't hear that last part.
Jaleel McLaughlin. I heard about him recently about Denver kind of taking over the running backs position there. Javonte Williams. I think someone else has him.
Yeah, I have Williams.
Yeah.
So I hope that doesn't come to fruition.
Yeah. I mean, there's just so many dual
Split backfield.
backfields. So many.
Yeah.
Of them. And you really won't know until like I want to say
Monte's the bigger guy, so hopefully he gets
3 or
the
4
goal
weeks.
line stuff. You know.
Yeah. Young Hoku. Sounds like a rapper's name.
Yeah, Japanese rapper.
All right.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah. Why not? Let him sit on the bench. Doesn't matter. And then
Why?
all of a
He's
sudden,
not going to run?
I mean, my bench. Like, I'm just gonna let him sit there. See how he
I
does a
got
few weeks and let him explode.
Sarah's last pick of the draft after starting strong. Matthew Stafford to back up Josh Allen, Ty Chandler, wide receivers, and then CMC up front. So let's see.
Daniel Jones. Come on.
One time.
Just why not?
Maybe Zach Wilson.
I don't think he's in the league anymore at this point.
He shouldn't be.
She's searching. Uh-oh. She
Oh,
forgot.
no.
She had the double click.
Search over.
Hunter Henry.
Oh no, that's
That's
brutal. What a way to end.
Right behind her.
McPherson.
Ertz.
Arts. I like it. Bass. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7 wide receivers for me. All right. We are nearing the end. Ben's
I got to do it. Dicker the kicker.
Dicker the kicker
Dicker the
is
kicker.
off the board.
Who picked 2 kickers?
I don't think anybody did that.
Brady
No, Gaga
Gaga.
just did.
Yeah.
Just in case, guys. Never know.
You never know.
Your 10th round Brandon Aubrey, might not be enough.
Might not pan out.
So you just need a
And-
backup.
Right. And Matt Gay wouldn't have made it back to him.
No.
In the Phantom 16th round.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right. I like it. Pack Attack taking his sweet time, just enjoying his last
this
couple
was-
seconds before he's
this
not
was
the
fun.
champion of this league anymore.
Yeah.
Because it all begins now.
Are we
I
doing this
like
in
my
person next
team.
year or what?
What?
Oh
Are
yeah.
we doing this in person next year or what?
Yeah, that is the plan. I can't see his last pick. I don't know who he picked the last pick.
It still says on the clock. Yeah.
Oh, well, I whatever. I think he picked it.
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
Yep.
Thanks for joining us again. I'll post whatever link I use for the YouTube live stream is the same one as if you ever want to watch it back or whatever. So thanks for joining. Matt, thanks again for coming on.
My
Q,
pleasure.
thanks again. And Ben's, good looks. I appreciate it. I don't mind any of these, but you might see some trade requests early in the AM. You never know.
Let's do it.
But yeah, I don't like it. I don't mind any of these teams. I think they're pretty good. I think it was a pretty good draft overall, and I'm sure we'll have a couple things to say about it tomorrow, Ben.
Yeah.
Matt, if you Q and Matt, if you guys want to pick your favorite team in the draft, just shoot me a text what your favorite team in the draft is,
I'll look over
and then
tonight.
Ben, we can talk about it tomorrow.
That's good. That
All right,
works.
guys.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for
Sounds good.
joining.
All right. Sweet.
Have a good night,
Good luck.
guys.
Good luck,
Peace.
guys. See you.
All right.
We kill. Deuces.
Good luck.